you know we're never tame. Marie and Ray taking over the game. From body slams to high flying bling. Hear that bell, let the chaos ring. Not getting mad, let's talk the night away. Breaking down matches in our own way. Jericho makes rain all day, don't tinkle time. Wrestling podcasting in our prime. Flip the switch, you know we're never tame. Marie and Ray taking over the game. From body slams to high flying bling. Hear that bell, let the chaos ring. Not getting mad, let's talk the night away. Breaking down matches in our own way. Jericho makes rain all day, don't tinkle time. Wrestling podcasting in our prime. Stories mix on our mics. A ring of voices kick out the spikes. Eddie Kingston brawls with a ruthless heart. Adam Cole brings the art of the part. Twists and turns, match by match. Insightful banter, there's no catch. Smash that button, never miss a beat. We rock this podcast seat to seat. Not getting mad, let's talk the night away. Breaking down matches in our own way. Jericho makes rain all day, don't tinkle time. Wrestling podcasting in our prime.
Hey, everybody, and welcome to a special edition of the Tailgate Party. I am Majestic Marie with my partner in crime, Ray All Day.
What's up? What's up?
You know, you didn't get us last week, so you get us twice.
Exactly.
This week.
This makes up for last week. You get double dose.
Feel privileged.
Yes.
Okay.
You should be honored.
We are here.
Acknowledge us.
My friend Molly is in the chat. Oh, thank you so much. I love her to death. I haven't seen her in a few years. I need to get with her.
Yes.
We need to have a gal pal day. Oh, so we have this Wrestle Dream.
Oh.
We'll get into it in just a bit, but you guys know the drill. We're going to let the Briscoe brothers get us all excited.
Ain't no way, chick. Ain't ready. There ain't no way, man. Ain't ready. Ain't no way y'all could possibly be ready. You can say you're ready as many times as you want. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Y'all boys ain't ready. There's no way, man.
Never gets old.
No. And also make sure you like, share, subscribe. We are so close to 1,000 followers on Peaches and Power Bombs. I can taste it, Ray.
We're like there. We're right there.
Yes, it's like a delicious chocolate chip cookie that we give you guys every week, you know?
Exactly.
So give us the cookie back.
Yes.
And help us get to 1,000 followers on
That's
Peaches
all we
and
need.
Power
1,000. Just need a few more. Come on, guys.
Yep.
Show some love.
Well, they do. They do show us love. They are very supportive. They are always right here with us, even when our schedules get crazy and ridiculous and makes it to where we can't be as consistent as we like to be. But we are here. Yes. We are good. And Harry is with us.
What's up,
well.
Harry?
He's dreaming for a good wrestling show. Well,
yes.
I do have to say that even though their week to week shows are not necessarily always the best, their pay-per-views always deliver. Even though on paper I'm not excited for this at all, but I'm going to give it a shot and keep an open mind.
That's all you can do. Just
That's
hope for the best and expect the worst.
Now, I do not have it on here, but I do want to just mention the Tailgate Brawl. Number one, we're the Tailgate Party, so we have to cover the Tailgate Brawl, right?
Yes.
But also, there's prominent people on the Tailgate Brawl that I cannot pass up talking about.
Of course. I wonder who we're talking about.
Let me think. Let me think for just a second. And this is a little old, but I'm going to play it anyway. I need to make an updated version of this, by the way. Welcome to the TRWC Tailgate Party, the second most biased podcast you can find. If you hear this recording, that means, of course, our host is talking about Eddie Kingston. She loves him, and she's not afraid to say so. Now, carry on.
Oh my goodness.
I haven't been able to play that button in over a year, so I was very excited.
I'm so happy he's back.
Yes.
You know there's going to be a big Adam Cole button when he comes back eventually in 12 months.
Oh, yes. It's going to be huge.
It's going to be ginormous.
It's going to be huge. It won't even be able to fit. It'll be so big, it will not be able to fit on the lineup here with all my clips.
It'll be
That's
insane.
how big.
It'll be at least a 20-minute segment talking about him, at least.
Yes, well, Eddie Kingston and Hook will be on the Tailgate Brawl, so you get to see him for free. You don't have to pay money to see him, so AEW's gift to you is to get to see one of the best ever.
Basically, save your $50, watch Eddie, and you could just cut it off.
Yeah, you get to go home and go to sleep. You don't have to stay up till 1:30 a.m. watching John Moxley and Darby Allin kick out of everything. So there you go.
After they set each other on fire.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
And throw each other off of skyscrapers and,
run each other over with cars.
Yes. I was going to say a bulldozer, but you were nicer than I was. So they'll just scrape each other off the pavement with the digger. We're in rare form today.
Yeah, they're just they'll bear them in cement and then lay over the cement with the cement truck, and whoever can escape out of that is probably going to be the winner.
Okay, so I am looking at the official card for the AEW Wrestle Dream. For the official card, it's on their website, and all it says is that Eddie Kingston and Hook are in action. They are not saying who it is. Do you think that this is going to be like surprise opponents, or do you think it's going to be just Jobber Nation and let Eddie Kingston and Hook get an easy win?
No, I think it's going to be some LFI guys. It's just he's still feuding with
Yeah,
Sammy.
they said on Wednesday night that they wanted to move away from them, so they are going to be at the Tailgate Brawl to just kind of challenge anybody who wants to come out. So do you still?
They're trying to get tag team gold.
Yes. So do you still think it's going to be LFI? Because Sammy Guevara has called out Eddie Kingston several times, but he hasn't actually had any physical contact with him yet. So do you think it's going to be Sammy Guevara and one of the other members of LFI to accept this challenge?
Isn't Sammy and Rush the ROH tag champions?
Yes, they are.
There you go.
Beautiful. Let's do this. Let's do this.
ROH tag team.
They're going to make me watch Ring of Honor too while they're at it. Good gracious.
If that happens and Eddie Kingston wins the tag belts, I'll never hear it. Forget it. I'll hear you for it.
I'll be watching all the shows. I'll be watching Dynamite. I'll be watching Ring of Honor. I'll be watching Collision because Eddie Kingston will be on all of it. So,
and that's it. That's a wrap. ROH would get the like, wow, our ratings are going up. Who's watching this?
It's me.
It's just you.
It's just me on several televisions.
That would make sense, though. I would love to see Hook and him get some tag belts because they're trying. They actually announced that they were trying to get tag belts. So, yeah, I'm there.
Yeah, I'm okay with it too. I do have to say though that it's kind of funny that ever since Eddie Kingston came back on the scene, there has been nothing from Gabe Kidd. Like he has not graced the television. I think he's scared.
Yes, like
he knows it's coming.
I think he's hiding. Like what happened to Gabe Kidd? Because I know he's not hurt, so he's
hiding. He's hiding from Eddie
somewhere.
Kingston.
Not
he's
a good look.
Hiding.
Eddie looks fantastic.
Since we mentioned Eddie Kingston and Hook being on the Tailgate Brawl, I will be nice and include the other matches that are on the pre-show. And that is one is an 8-man tag team match, the Conglomeration versus the Death Riders. And that includes Ishii, Orange Cassidy, Kyle O'Reilly, and Roderick Strong versus Claudio Castagnoli, Wheeler Yuta, Pac, and Daniel Garcia. So those are guys that are all over Dynamite, by the way, all over the show every single week. So they are on, I think they're trying to put more star power on the pre-shows to get people interested in watching them. So what do you think of that match?
I think it's going to be interesting. Everybody's going to get their shine. Everybody's going to get to do a lot of their big moves. I see the Death Riders pulling this off. Danny Garcia needs momentum. I mean, it'd be a shame for him to keep losing after he's turned heel. He's got to start winning now.
Right, and I think that we'll get more into the Darby Allin and Jon Moxley match here in just a few minutes, but I think that this match is going to be the telltale of who wins that next match, because if the conglomeration, I think, wins this match against the Death Riders, then Jon Moxley is going to win his match. And if the Death Riders win this match, this 8-man tag, then Darby Allin will win his match, and it'll just kind of be like to just kind of throw a monkey wrench into, these guys won their match. Who's going to, is the Death Rider, is Jon Moxley going to pull it off? Is he going to be able to? So it'll be interesting to see.
I do not like Danny Garcia's shorts, though. Those are like, I'm going out for a jog shorts.
What do you do?
You got put on tights, dude. Like, I like Danny Garcia with wrestling tights. Like, I don't like this new out. It literally looks like he's going to go cut grass or go for a run in the park. I don't understand. It's not even wrestling tights. They're like regular shorts that like your husband would go, hey,
I guess he's trying to give
pick up eggs and milk.
I guess he's trying to give that streets, I don't know, look. I don't know.
It's like regular just shorts. Like I said, some you would put on to like, hey, we're out of milk. Let me go to the store real quick, put on a t-shirt and some shorts. those are grocery shorts.
Poor
I don't
Daniel
like
Garcia.
Don't like grocery shorts. Those got to go.
Erica's with us, and
Hey, Erica,
just in time, because we're about to talk about our favorite tag team in just a few minutes. Harry is here, of course, because we acknowledged him before, and he said 1,000 followers, keep pushing, and yes, they do deliver on their pay-per-views. They do. It's always a good time. And Alma is here as well. Welcome, Alma.
What's going on? How are you? Thanks for watching.
Yes. Next up, we're going to just briefly, the next 2 matches on the Saturday Tailgate Brawl. I don't want to go into a lot of detail. Yeah. We have a lot of matches to cover and not a whole lot of time to do it. So next up, we have a tag team match, another tag team match. The next 2 matches are tag team matches, by the way. Just one's in men's and one's in women's. And we have FTR versus Jet Speed.
Oh, God. FTR's got to win this because I can't stand Kung Fu Panda, so.
Well, I like Kung Fu Panda just fine.
You love Kung Fu Panda. I don't know why.
I just like him.
He's
different.
He's different. So different. He's got to lose. Got to get rid.
Well, I'm not saying he should win, but that doesn't mean that I don't still like him.
I understand. Got to lose.
Because within the storyline, FTR has to win because at some point they're going to face Cope and Christian again. So
yes, they got to come back at some point. Yeah.
Yes. For what they did to Beth, yes, absolutely. There's no way that Adam Copeland can let that go.
You don't think Adam interferes in this match and helps Kung Fu Panda win?
That would be awfully weird if they did that and it's not on the main card. That's weird.
That would be kind of weird. So yeah, I'm gonna go. They're gonna just pull this out some way somehow. I'm going FTR.
Yes. All right, and on the ladies' side, we have a tag team match with Penelope Ford and Megan Bayne versus Willow Nightingale and Harley Cameron.
I love Holly Cameron. I feel the wrath, but I think Megan and Penelope Ford are just too good, and I see them pulling this off as well.
I think they need a win here because they just be getting beat all the time, either by Ty Conti and Anna Jay or Willow, Chris Statlander 7,000 times, and they just keep getting beat and beat and beat and beat and beat to where Megan Bayne just kind of loses her aura about her. I mean, she's this big, strong girl. She should be featured more on the show, and you can't do that if every tiny girl that weighs less than 100 pounds is beating her day in and day out.
Exactly. And how are you going to be an established tag team trying to get the belts if you keep losing everybody? Yeah, they got to win. They have to win.
Yeah. Yes, the tag team matches look good. That's why I was saying that the Tailgate Brawl looked better than the main card.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, you should switch this.
Erica says that she is on my side and that she likes Mike Bailey too.
I have no idea. But you
FTR
redeemed
is
yourself.
winning.
Okay, so you lost some points, but you just gained them right back. So
see, she's still dead even.
But Harry doesn't like Kung Fu Panda. Trust me.
Harry says that everybody was Kung Fu fighting.
So that's a slap to Kung Fu Panda. You don't like it. Thank you. Every move he does, round kick,
Alma's
front
doing
kick,
okay.
side kick.
She's got a women's conference coming up, and she's looking forward to that. So that sounds like fun, Alma. I hope you have a good time at that women's conference.
Kudos to you.
Okay, so let's get into the main card now.
Okay, let's do this.
Woohoo!
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh, if you play that button, I'm leaving.
I'm not playing not that one. I'm going to play a button, but not that one. I promise.
All right.
Okay, you have my word.
It's gonna be another horrible button.
No, you like this. You're gonna like this button. This match. Okay, look. They have been wrestling each other 50,000 times on every show, every week. Why is this special? We just saw this last week. You can call it whatever you want. A street fight, a tornado tag match. It's the same thing.
Yeah, what's next is going to be Thunder and Lightning match?
I
don't understand. It was last week was a brawl. This week is a brawl. Like, what's it going to make the next one? A false count anywhere? Like, yeah, this is too much. It's overkill.
It's a little overkill. I'm a little tired of seeing these two teams.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Although the Age of Agony got a clean one.
They did. That was crazy.
Well, it wasn't really clean, but they still got one.
Yes.
But I'm going hurt all day. They hurt people.
Yeah, I think so too. I think that they should wrap this up. It's over. Please let this be over.
Stick a fork in this.
If it's not over, then we should get the next thing we should get is a one-on-one match with Bobby Lashley versus Ricochet.
Yes.
That's the only way I will accept that it's not over.
100%.
But this match, ugh.
That don't make no sense.
Nah, I like that button. It's just too much. I'm too much of seeing this. It's like it's dragging too much.
Harry does not like Speedball Michael Bailey. You're right.
Harry is in the lead for the cookie right now. Harry, stick around. I may have something for you at the end. This is good.
Oh, you know they're going to bring all of it.
All of it.
All of it. All day. Just like Ray.
They're
going to be all day like Ray.
All day. All day like me. This is just too much time. I've had enough of this whole thing. Yeah, it's overkill.
Well, I didn't know that this was scheduled until today when I was getting ready for the show, and I am pleasantly surprised that we have a women's match with no title on the line with something going on. I can't be any happier for Thekla and Jamie Hayter for getting this match on the main card. I think that that's incredible.
Yes, and
that is really hard to do.
Are you
at AEW?
Are you sitting down? This is actually a storyline match. This has actually been building. Yes, folks. This is actually storyline build match. Like, wow. Old school.
Yeah.
They started this feud. She beat one of her proteges. Now they're going at it. This is fantastic. I'm like, wow. Tony Khan is actually coming up with a real legit feud with some legit heat. I'm like, whoa. Tekla's taking her out. She's undefeated.
I think so too.
Yeah, she's undefeated. She's going to be the next title contender.
Well, she hasn't been pinned, but she's not undefeated.
Well, she hasn't been pinned solo.
Because
I consider that undefeated.
Yeah,
okay. No? Yeah. Solo, her singles record perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. She has to win. She got to win.
I think that she should win this too.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, what are you going to do with her? And how is she going to, and how are the Triangle of Madness going to look strong going into their Blood and Guts match in a couple weeks?
Exactly. If
he doesn't.
You have to make Tekla look very strong.
There's no title on the line. There's nothing like that. So you shouldn't be booked into a corner.
Mm-hmm.
There is no reason why Tekla, whatever her name is, cannot defeat Jamie Hayter.
1,000%.
Not that I hate Jamie Hayter.
I love Jamie Hayter.
Timothy, don't come after us.
But
Jamie
doesn't need the W.
No.
Tekla does. Tekla's got to make a big threat towards the women's title.
Yep. And they have to look strong going into that blood and guts match, whatever you want to call it, in a couple weeks that they're doing. So,
yes.
This is interesting. I'm actually looking forward to this next match. And this one might actually be the reason why I buy the show. Actually, the reason why I'll buy the show is for you guys. But the reason why I might be looking forward to it is this match, because this is interesting to me. AEW tag team match with Brodito versus Okada and Takeshita. And the reason why I'm looking forward to this is because I'm looking forward to seeing Okada and Takeshita having a following out after they lose this match. And, them going at it with, I prefer Takeshita leaving the Don Callis family over Okada. I think he makes a more appealing babyface to me. But, at the same time, these are your two out of the 3 big dogs in the Don Callis family, and they turn on each other. I think that's fascinating.
Fantastic. And it has to be Takeshita being the face, because Okada is too good of a heel. And what he did on Wednesday, where he cut the video off, he said, "Oh, the remote's broken or something." That was hysterical. That was actually very, very funny.
Yes.
I loved it.
Okada has his moments.
He has his moments. He knows, like, when he wants to be really funny, he makes some really good quick whips. He's good. So I don't like the Takeshita beat my hero, Zack Sabre Jr. That kind of annoyed me, because I love me some Zack Sabre Jr.
Yeah.
That kind of
I do too.
Yeah,
I do too. But
you saw him live, which really makes me jealous. That really irks me. But nevertheless, Takeshi's
nose.
Yeah, that's just rub it in a little more. Thank you. Rub it in a little more. I appreciate it.
Well,
okay.
I'm still excited for Takeshita though, because this kind of set him up as a really a huge threat to Okada though. So I was excited to see that, and I know that New Japan didn't have to do that because they're their own promotion, right? So why should they put this title on Takeshita? And especially where he comes from, New Japan doesn't really look all that kindly on am I correct on that? Where Takeshita comes from, they don't really like the talent over there.
No, like it usually stays in house. I'm really surprised because Zack Sabre Jr. is a New Japan guy.
Mm-hmm.
So I think he'll get it back at some point.
Yeah, I do too. But it's not going to be right away, and it's
not
definitely
going to be right away.
Yeah, but, I'm. This is fascinating to me.
This is going to be phenomenal. This to me is going to be the match of the year. Not match of the year, match of the night.
Match of the night.
No question.
Yes. When do you see Okada and Takeshita finally facing each other? Do you think that they're going to do AEW and rush into it, or do you think that they're actually going to take their time with it and play with it a little bit?
I think they may take their time. They may there was an accident, and maybe they'll patch things up, and then they may go at it. Like it's not going to just happen instantaneously.
Good. It better not.
No. I think he'll kick him by mistake. Okada gets pinned. They argue. They patch things up. Then there's another incident that happens.
You think that Okada's going to take the pin in this?
Yes, I do.
Oh, dude.
I think Okada's taking an L. You heard it first. Real Days called it. Okada's taking the L. Okada is getting the pin.
Okay. If Okada takes the pin, I will not play the Ricochet button for 3 months.
Wow, you heard that, folks. 3 months. I have witnesses. Harry's witness. Erica's a witness. 3 months. And I tell you what, if Takeshita takes the pin, you could play the button 2 weeks in a row.
3 times.
We want to do 3 times, 3 weeks in a row.
Okay.
Deal. 3 weeks in a row versus 3 weeks. I never hear that button. Ha! Shake hands. There you go. You're on. Ha ha. High five. Oh, 3 weeks. I'm not going to hear that button. That's great. You heard it first. You heard it first. 3 weeks. And I will suck it up for 3 weeks if he takes the L. If Takeshita gets his pin, that's fine.
Erica says, not saying this will happen, but what if they both get kicked out of the Don Callis family for having their falling out?
No, I don't see that happening.
I don't see that happening, but it is interesting.
Interesting perspective, though. Wow, now I definitely have to watch this because this is going to be 3 weeks of torture or 3 weeks of delight.
3 months of delight.
3 months of delight.
All right. Well, next up we have a money match because the Young Bucks are broke bucks, and they need to line their pockets because they are so broke that they are banging down Tony Khan's door asking for ways to earn money. And then they turn around and spend it on seats. But it is what it is. The Young Bucks are broke for a reason. They're not very good with their money, guys. Make sure you're good with your money. Do a budget and, live within your means. Do all the things. But it's the Young Bucks versus Jurassic Express. This match is there. I don't really care about it. It's going to have 75,000 kickouts. It's going to go way too long than it should. And I'm going to be like, gosh, please, will you just stay down? Just stay down.
Do you remember when the super kick used to be a finisher?
Yeah.
Now it's like an aftermath. Now, I think you and I should be able to take a super kick and get up. It's ridiculous.
Probably.
Probably. It used to be the ending. Now it's just part of the match. Like you start with a headlock, super kick.
Well, WWE does the same thing. Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso do the same thing. So.
I'm not generalizing in AEW. I'm just saying as a move per se. Shawn Michaels used to make that move an ending. That was like the finishing move. Now it was
the way he did it too.
Yeah, he used to tune the band up, but now it's like everybody does it. It's like a thing. Like
AJ Styles tuned the band up, and John Cena still kicked out.
He should have, but I don't care. I'm gonna go Young Bucks. Why not?
I'm gonna say Jurassic Express because they're just now coming together. Coming back. Who knows? The next match is going to hurt my feelings. Ray.
Oh, this is tough for you.
It is.
This is tough for you. Oh, I feel pain for you.
Two of my favorite people in AEW at the moment facing each other. And I want both of them to win. This
is rough for you. I feel bad for you.
At least it's not a triple threat with Kyle Fletcher versus Mark Briscoe versus Eddie Kingston. That would be even worse.
Or four-way throwing Adam Cole. Then I couldn't watch it.
Oh, my.
I wouldn't even watch it. I would just flip a coin and like whoever wins.
I would just melt into a puddle and just cry.
Yes, that would destroy me. I couldn't enjoy it if Adam won because your guy lost. And then I would be upset if Kyle lost. Then I still love Mark and I love Eddie. So now I couldn't watch that. That's awful. In terms of this one, God, this is tough.
It's really tough.
Oh my God. Can I take a pass? Oh my God.
Nope. You have to if I have to pick, you have to pick, Ray.
Oh God. If I have to pick, I'm going to say that Mark Briscoe takes the L. I'm going to say Kyle keeps it.
Oh, man. I am so on the fence. It's so hard.
This is so tough. I could easily see Mark winning this.
Kyle Fletcher is on such a roll that I don't want to. But really, would a if he loses the TNT Championship, would that really hurt his momentum?
He just lost to Hangman. So is he going to take another L?
But that wasn't really a loss. That was a dignified, I didn't win, but I didn't lose either because that was the best match of Kyle Fletcher's AEW career. True
that. I still think Kyle needs to keep the momentum and keep this.
See, I think so too. But on the other hand, if Mark Briscoe won, I wouldn't be upset about it, and I don't think it would hurt Kyle Fletcher at all.
Yeah.
Because Mark Briscoe is coming off of a huge. Ooh,
Ooh.
what if MJF interferes in this?
Then I'm good with that. If he hurts Mark Briscoe and causes him to lose, then that's great. There you go. Marie with the 3-pointer from mid-court. Wow. There you go. Great call.
Harry says that Chris Adams' super kick would take people's head off. Sean was great at it too.
Yes, I remember Gentleman Chris Adams.
Alma is going for Mark Briscoe, and Harry says that the Young Bucks need to leave AEW.
They would get destroyed in WWE.
I don't want to say that they need to leave AEW, but I will say this, that's not too far away off. Because the Young Bucks was just interviewed not too long ago, and they were pretty much saying that they're thinking about retirement in a couple years. So these might be the last years of the Young Bucks. They're not necessarily my favorite, but I wish them all the best, no matter where they end up.
Yes.
The Broke Bucks thing has been entertaining, though. I'll give them that.
Yes, indeedy.
Okay, well, we're going to move on to another nail biter. The AEW Women's Championship, Chris Statlander versus Timeless Toni Storm. I think that this is going to be a really great match, but Chris Statlander needs to win.
Yes, Chris has to win. Toni doesn't need it. Toni stands alone by herself. They love her regardless. Wish she's the champ if she's not the champ.
Yep.
So I'm going to say Chris. Chris keeps this. She just got it. So I hate to see a belt get moved off you after one title defense. That's ridiculous.
And they've done too much foundational work of setting something up between perhaps a Chris Statlander and Marina Shafir down the road that they don't need to abandon that, because I think that her and coming face to face with the Death Riders came a little too early. I think that they should have waited until after the blow off match between her and Toni Storm happened, and that they should have waited until after that. But I don't know. I think that she should move on, and she should start something with Marina Shafir, because they've already set that foundation for that.
Or more important, maybe she should set something up with Tekla. Tekla's gonna be the new number 1 contender.
Interesting.
I would like to see it at some point. Tekla's gonna be the champion at some point too.
Yeah,
she's got it. She's got it.
Chris Statlander should keep it for a little bit. She has more than paid her dues. Erica says will be a great match. I think Chris is winning. Yeah, I think so. All right, guys, we got 2 more matches left. We've been trucking along pretty well here, Ray.
Yes, choo choo choo. Oh, this is awful.
I
quit.
I
quit.
Regardless of how you feel about these crazy matches, you have to admit that this has the most story to anything that AEW is doing right now.
By far the best story. It's just it's just too much.
That whole thing with them at like the prison window thing.
Yeah.
I thought that was really fascinating and very creative.
Yes.
Who was it that was?
Story.
I couldn't see though, because there was a lot of light in my room when I was watching this. There's a lot of sunlight coming through my window, so I didn't see. Who was it that was beating up Darby Allin on the other side at the very end of that video? Was it the other members of the Death Riders?
It was Pac.
Okay, yeah. That makes sense. I see all of those people, interfering again. And it's really funny that Darby Allin says that he is doing this because of what Jon Moxley did to Bryan Danielson. And they talked about Bryan Danielson through that whole segment. So do you see Bryan Danielson either helping Darby Allin out a little bit like he did at the last pay-per-view, or him getting more physically involved? Or do you think that he's just an innocent bystander on commentary?
I could definitely see him getting involved. To what extent, I don't know.
Interesting.
But I think Moxley's, doing everything he can to build this. Darby needs this win.
I think so too.
He deserves it. Great storyline. I don't
Mhm.
know how you're gonna get Moxley to quit unless you maybe pepper
Set it-
spray him and tase him, 15 times. Maybe he'll quit then. It's gonna be something crazy. He's gonna
Set him on fire. I don't know.
fire. I don't know. Throw him into a volcano. He's gonna be like on a rope hanging him by a volcano. If you don't quit, I'm dropping them. I'm gonna drop you. And I quit. Don't drop me.
Toss him in, take him up to the top of Mount Doom and toss him in like the Lord of the
Or
Rings.
he'll bring like a piranha tank out and threaten to throw him in the piranha tank. It's gonna be something like that. I don't know.
Quicksand.
Quicksand. Yes, there you go. Quicksand.
Leave them deserted in the Bermuda Triangle. We're just going to bring out all the 90s nightmares for us. The millennial nightmares come to
throw him
fruition.
in a bathtub and threaten him with a live toaster. Something crazy. I don't know how you get Mox to quit, but yeah, you're gonna have to basically threaten his life.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's gonna be pretty interesting. I'm gonna go Darby with the W.
I'm going to say the same thing, Darby Allin.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Last but not least, we are with the AEW World Championship with Hangman Adam Page versus Samoa Joe. This came out of absolutely nowhere. I don't like how they set up this match, but that doesn't mean that I'm not looking forward to it and that it's not going to be really good because I just love Samoa Joe and he's great with everybody. So
yeah, the angle was horrible. Hey, you put the belt on me too rough. I didn't like that. Come on. You could have. That's lazy booking. Build something. It's like, hey Marie, you're wearing a hat. What? You want to fight? What? It was no need for it. You could have built something up. Hey, I want to see who the best champion is. I was champion. I never got a rematch. Something.
Even though I helped you win that title, you don't deserve it.
Deserve it. Yeah, I helped you. My crew helped you, but you don't deserve it. You don't deserve my help. Just nonsense. So I'm going Hangman. Maybe he'll earn Samoa Joe's respect. Samoa Joe puts on a great match, but Hangman's got to win this.
I agree with that. I think Hangman's going to win as well.
Yeah. Who attacks him afterwards? Who knows?
I don't know. This is going to end up with Samoa Joe shaking Adam Page's hand.
Hopefully.
So we'll see how it goes, but it's going to be pretty interesting. Well, that is the card. Okay, so overall, on a scale between 1 and 10, Ray, how excited are you for Wrestle Dream?
I'm going to give it a nice 7.5.
Okay. I'm more at a 6.
Okay. I'm going to give it a little higher.
4 of those points is Eddie Kingston, and then the other couple points is Takeshita and Okada.
Minus Takeshita, definitely Eddie, but I'm looking to see if Moxley, how are they going to get Moxley to tap? So
and
that's intriguing.
And Mark Briscoe too.
Yeah, so that gives it a 7. Yeah, 7.5.
It's not bad. It's not
horrible.
bad.
It's not bad, and plus a lot of surprises. So their pay-per-views always deliver. So I know it's going to be something good.
I could have done without this match.
Yeah, I don't need this, but I'm going to get 3 weeks of no buttons, so it's worth it now. Now it's worth it for me. Now you're going to get my full attention.
Alma says a 7. She's looking forward to it. So that's not horrible. Okay, Ray. So who gets the cookie for today for Wrestle Dream?
Believe it or not, I got to go with Harry. He doesn't like Kung Fu Panda. He's made some great comments about the super kick. So are we in agreement? Do you think Harry deserves it?
I don't think he deserves it over Kung Fu Panda, but I think that Harry just deserves it because he's a great guy, and the Straight Up Wrestling Show is a fun time, and you guys need to subscribe.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go. I just like it because of the Kung Fu Panda, but okay.
All right, Harry, this is for you.
This is for you, brother. You deserve it.
And then when the time is right, it'll be me and you. But only when the time's right.
Awesome.
All right, guys. Well, we will be back next week.
Wednesday.
We will be doing a combination of reviewing Wrestle Dream and looking forward to that week's show of Dynamite. So make sure you check us out next Wednesday at our regular time, 4:45 p.m. Eastern. And we will see y'all then. And enjoy your weekend of
Have
wrestling.
a good weekend. Thank you so much, guys.
Bye. And stay on the thing. Okay.